Imagine you're working hard at Zaxby's and your coworker, let's call him Jeremy, walks in. Jeremy is a Class A jerkwad and he doesn't do anything around the kitchen. In fact, most of the time it seems like he makes more of a mess than he cleans up. You hate Jeremy. Then your manager, let's call her Barbara, walks in. You're getting a raise. You've worked hard and you deserve it. But wait, Barbara says Jeremy's getting a raise too. In fact, you're all getting a raise. The minimum wage has been raised to $15. Hooray! Isn't this great? No, it isn't. Jeremy hasn't done jack. But Jeremy's getting a raise? That's just one of many problems we'll face if we raise the minimum wage. My name is Dillon Hodes, and this is my Wage Rage. Now, in reality, if the minimum wage was raised, the company would more than likely just fire Jeremy because his lack of talent wouldn't be worth their time or money. But it was a hypothetical, okay? Anyways, more and more often I see my classmates getting excited over the minimum wage being raised, and frankly, I'm blown away by this. Don't they understand? Outside of giving all the Jeremys of the world undeserved wages, it would also shut them out of the market. Firms are statistically less likely to hire a teenager or a young adult when they could hire a much more experienced person instead and get their money's worth. Plus, paying higher wages would result in less capital for businesses to work with and eventually force them to lay off people, and well, that leads to shutdowns. The Congressional Budget Office even projected that just a raise of $3 would result in the loss of 500,000 jobs. But that number pales in comparison to the amount of jobs that would be lost when the robots take over. Why pay a human when the Claw from Toy Story can move boxes for free? I mean, look at us. We already have Roombas cleaning our house and Jeff Bezos gearing up to take to the skies with his drones. Why can't the robots just do our jobs for us? The robot uprising is upon us! But we can stop it with a very, very simple solution. Since the United States is a market economy, let the free market set the wages. Classical economists talk about the market theory of wage determination, in which supply and demand determines one's wages. Let wages be molded by the skills a worker possesses, the supply, and by the skills an employer requires, the demand. It becomes a tenuous balance, sure. Too many workers and not enough employers leads to unemployment and poverty. Too many employers and not enough workers leads to businesses getting shut down. But in reality, it's gonna strike a sweet spot where everything is great. It's called the equilibrium wage rate. Employers are making money, workers are making money, and everything is perfectly balanced, as all things should be. This has been Dillon Hodes. Thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you on the flip side.